Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
So the last 2 years I've been coming out of postpartum depression. I had a couple credit cards that I let go because I was also not working and I couldn't pay them. My husband and me, we do finances separately. I know a lot of your listeners, they might be doing things together, but me and my husband have always done things separately. Okay. So his debt is his debt. My debt is my debt.
That's wrong. That's wrong. You shouldn't do that.
And I don't disagree with you, but getting my husband on board for anything is always very difficult. So it's... But I have 2 credit cards that I could not pay while I wasn't working. And one of them in particular has been sent to a lawyer, and they're knocking on my door.
They're serving you with lawsuit papers.
Exactly. Yeah, so sure I have, our debt is considerable considering we have a rental house. We have our primary
How much credit card debt do you have that we're talking about?
The credit cards that I'm most concerned about, it's about $20,000.
Okay.
What
does your husband make and what do you make?
So I just started working again. I'll probably be making anywhere from 70 to 100. But it's not 100 isn't guaranteed. It's bonus.
Gotcha.
And
what does he make?
About the same.
Okay. And how much other debt do you all have in the house?
How much other debt other than the house?
Do you have no? Yeah, other than the house, do you have more car debt, or does he have other debt that he has in his name, or what?
Yeah, well, it's his name. Like he has his credit cards. I have my credit cards.
I know. I heard that. Yeah.
Cars. So cars together with the credit card, with his credit card, if I was to combine both of them, it's 12, 13 cars or $1,300 a month. I know that's bad.
What's the total loan amount? Total
loan amount for
your car and his car.
My car and his car is $1,128 a month.
No, I'm saying the total loan amount. Is it $50,000 left on this loan?
Oh, no. We both have about $20,000 left on the cars.
Okay, so you're around $100,000 in debt as a couple, not counting your house, and you make somewhere around $200,000 a year as a couple.
That's about right.
And you have rental with a mortgage on
it. Yes.
Okay, all right. And you're how old, hon?
38.
And you have a baby. And do you have other children?
A 7-year-old.
Okay. All right. And you've just come through 2 years of really tough postpartum.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. You're the same age as my daughter, who has 3 kids. Okay. And I think what your husband is doing to you is abusive.
That's hard to hear.
Yeah. As your dad, I don't appreciate it, the way he's treating my daughter. I'm pretty pissed at him right now.
Ooh.
He makes a baby. His wife is in postpartum, and his answer to it is go figure it out, chick. You're on your own. We have our finances separate. I heard that they said for better, for worse, in sickness and in health. I bet, by God, when he has the flu, he wants you to make him soup.
Yeah.
So this is the core of it. You don't have a $20,000 credit card problem. You have a very serious issue in your relationship. And you guys have walked along, you've walked through the forest with your hands over your ears going la 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 la, acting like nothing happened until something happened. And now the situation that you're in is revealing how terrible your theory on handling money is.
Mm-hmm.
So the two of you need to sit down together and rethink your marriage. and saying, we're going to love each other in sickness and in health. We're going to love each other for richer, for poorer. We are mommy and daddy. We are husband and wife. We take care of each other. It's us against everybody else. You're not on your own. This is not a joint venture. It's not a partnership. And so you really, guys, you've really got to rethink your theories on relationships, because they're broken and they're wrong. And it's caused you to be in this situation where your soul is unraveling. I can hear the fear and even almost a sense of shame in your voice, and you didn't do anything wrong other than as a couple, you've run up this debt. So if someone had abandoned my daughter while she's in postpartum to her own devices, who was supposed to be her husband, who was supposed to love her and care for her, he and I would probably be having a discussion about that, and it wouldn't be pleasant. Because it's not fair and it's not right. The way you're being treated is wrong, hon. And I'm begging you to no longer accept that as okay. So, because instantly when I take a $200,000 income, I can clean up $100,000 worth of car debt and credit card debt when we're working together in a unified front. How fast can we pay off $100,000, George? Making $200,000.
12 to 18 months max.
Yeah.
This thing's gone.
You could be 100% debt free. And yet we have service people serving warrants at your door, and you have a baby. And there's no excuse. There's no reason. You're not broke. Y'all are just broken.
It's just to see my wife drowning emotionally with postpartum, financially, with lawyers at the door, and I go, well, it's her dad. It's her problem. I'm
here,
not
wait
a
a minute,
man.
honey. They're here to see you.
What kind of man does that? I don't know if I can call him a man.
Yeah,
that feels generous.
There we go. There we go.
Whew.
There we go. So, it's a crisis, folks. It's a problem. I'm sorry, hon. We love you. We love him, but we're ready to box his ears right now. That's an old Southern term. But anyway, not even sure what it means, but somebody's getting ready to get hit in the ear, I guess. But anyway, my mama used to say, I'm going to box your ears. What the crap does that even mean? I don't even know what that means.
Adding that to my Dave one-liners.
I had my ears threatened to be boxed several times.
I'm still trying to figure out he couldn't find his butt with both hands. You never explained that one to me.
Well,
it's like Southern riddles. I got to figure out.
It means you're pretty limited on your abilities. What that means.
That explains it. It explains itself.
Effie, I'm sorry, hon. But you guys really, you understand the math in your situation is easy. It's a hot knife through butter. You can fix this very quickly when you fix the reason that it's caused. What caused it? The problem, the people showing up at your door are not the problem, they're the symptom. And I would even go so far as to be so bold as to say it has contributed to your postpartum, your depression. And so it certainly didn't make it easier, at a minimum. No question about it. This sense of abandonment, and you're on your own. No, it's not how this works. So if you guys want our help, we would be honored for you to go through our classes. I'll put you on hold, and if you want to sign up, I kind of don't think your husband wants to sign up with anything with me right now after I just finished with him, but I'm okay with that too. Pissing people off is like one of my spiritual gifts, because folks, I love you, and we're going to do one thing around here. We're going to love you enough to tell you the truth. This is The Ramsey Show. Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.